Funding wallets on TapTapSend. Step 1. Click on Create Ghana Cedi Wallets below when you open the app. Step 2. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 3. Click on the Confirm and Fund wallet below to confirm. Step 4. Your wallet has been successfully funded. Step 5. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 6. Select or add new recipient. Step 7. Choose wallet as payment method. Step 8. Click on the Pay with Wallet below to confirm. Step 9. Your transaction is successful.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Check it. Put sugar level for check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Step into a world of exquisite fragrances at Ghana's #1 perfume hub. Visit us at Rack Luxury Perfume, located in Santa Maria, Asiama Junction, or find us in New Akimota, opposite Christ Redeemed Glory Church. Just a 3-minute walk from Akimota Melcombe, your journey to finding the perfect scent begins here. Whether you're shopping for yourself or looking for the perfect gift, we offer an extensive collection for both wholesale and retail. Proudly, we are the exclusive sole distributor for the luxurious Gloria perfume. Follow us on social media for the latest updates and exclusive deals. Find us on Instagram at rack_perfumes and on Snapchat and TikTok at rack_perfumes. Connect with us on Facebook at Rack Luxury Perfumes and be the first to know about new arrivals. Reach out to us at +233 59 461 6199 or WhatsApp at 059 861 2592. Rack Luxury Perfumes. Smell unique, smell classy.
It is not all the time that your ability to impact or to influence people positively should be about wearing suit and tie, or better still, should be about going to church 24/7 to pray and again to preach the sermon. That is not the only time that you can have a positive impact on people. There are different ways of achieving that. There are different ways of doing that. And if you are lucky to even become an eye of the public, then you have so many options. You have options that the ordinary person might not have. So whilst the ordinary person might go through a certain route to be able to impact people positively, you, the popular person, the famous person, or the celebrity, you have different ways of achieving that. And I've come across one that I would like to share with you. After sharing that with you, I also believe that you will come to accept the fact that getting to impact people positively can come in different ways. It is not often that because society might not like some of your ways, because society might not endorse some of your doings, therefore you not have any positive impact on people. Your words, your actions, your ways of doing things can make it happen. And this is exactly what I am talking about. So, I want to do this. I'll be sharing some video content with you. A video that some people shared on social media. And that after, I'll be telling you what my thoughts are on it. To start with, I saw this particular video posted on Shatta Wale's Facebook page. And that was after a gentleman sent me a screenshot of Shatta Wale saying he's looking for that person, or he was looking for the boy who was in the video. And I would want to share that with you as well. So, Shatta saw the video and made what people call duet with it. And he says, I want to dash this boy 2K cedis. Somebody look for him for me. And he also added, God will bless this boy. That was not all. He also shared it on his Facebook page, making people understand what the gentleman has done. That he seems so satisfied with it. He seems so elated about it. And again, he seems so excited about it. And it comes back to what I started talking about. That when it comes to being able to impact people's life positively, you might not know how you do it. Regardless of your character, your behavior, your attitude, or regardless of what you do, some little things you do are impacting people positively. Therefore, at every point in time, watch how you are doing it. Watch what you are saying. And again, ask yourself, with all the lots I'm doing, what percentage of that is affecting the people positively? Now, I would want us to go watch this video. And this is a viral video shared on the TikTok app. And as it stands now, because of the person whose name was mentioned in there, Shatta Wale, the newsman, the man news people can't live without, the man whose name alone revives all dead blogs and media platforms. Just the mention of the name Shatta Wale, all dead blogs, media platforms, people who are looking for instant fame, they get it. And I'm sure after this gentleman mentioned Shatta Wale in this video went viral, and that has been the story. You can watch it now.
Oh, me side me feel Wale.
Shatta Wale. I didn't know open na so men jom to an answer san wa ya nyama na say I didn't
one, then you to other one.
Okay.
Two, na lifestyle. Three, advice for the street boys.
Okay.
Because me obia me family into me me papa so and I'm tell Wale story so Wale ne papa ne ma me wo bi ba wa amfane anto omo so
okay
or fight so obi nyon wan ne de because yes say wo ye na e wo me enye pe ntime no Wale no mitimi street ni so na me won me tontale street ni so na me won mitimi hu ne o ma bi na mitie nsem bi na me de atoto Wale advice or the ma street no na me de atumi ho fo say me a street boy, seeing a Shatta Wale, I can't for street boys. I was a means to my name see. And me Wale in the number one, our Damakuma so for music.
Name to a winner of foot to a
Name to dear, me near foot to a film. And ne life and so, Miss Ade compare me some life now. Changes now, me menano, and I a foot to a mamma.
Wale to me am nanyum kakra.
Oh, Wale nyom de bebele kwa. Nemum de cheme pa. Nanka omu akumio. Nanka omu semio. Nansu minyami ondayo. Wanyane amen. Sana nyom ne de madam.
Asa nyom kwa na mdeto yo.
Ya ansa nyom na eme de buru so ba anya punchlines na wom ni nyina na. Mitimi to ba meti nyom na ase pa.
So na nyom e ya wo de e sanjom no.
Sanjom no.
Na nka omo sel na so nyame adumu nti. Okay, nti anu sanjom na yo de. Okay.
Now, as it stands now, the gentleman talked about how Shatta Wale's words, how Shatta Wale's statements, how Shatta Wale has been talking to his fans both online and on stage. He has been able to be motivated by just such words alone from afar. And on different occasions, if you have been listening to the Shatta Wale story, he keeps telling the world that he did not come from a poor background, and that is fact. He did not come from a poor home, and that is true, because his dad then was a big-time politician, rolling with some of the top NDC people. Then, J.J. Rawlings, Ajiman Konadu days, not today's NDCs though. Then times, like he was a big-time politician, someone who has been fully and well educated, Of course, even today, anytime I speak with Shatta couple, I feel that in his delivery. You would realize that, yeah, the man has read, and therefore he is he's a very good grammarian at every point in time. Therefore, truly and truly, he did not come from a poor background. At the age of about 12 and less, he was traveling in and out of abroad, going to London where some of his family members lived. At some point, he lived there for a while, but he still decided to choose the hard knock. That is the school of hard knock. He decided to choose that, and today, he is where he is today. So in this video, the gentleman was asked, among many people in the world, among the many celebrities that he has been following or watching, who has an impact in his life? And his message has really sparked a whole lot of controversies as to who society likes and who is really doing what is right. He said that after listening to the Shatta story, knowing that Shatta's mom and dad at the time that he was growing up were okay, but decided to go the hard way because he wanted to live life on his own, that is how he is also living his life. He doesn't want to look at anybody. He doesn't want to compare his life with anybody. He doesn't want to rely on anybody. But at every point in time, when he is up and awake, when he's active, he's thinking about how to survive on his own. He's thinking about how to make it on his own. He's thinking about how to count dollars, cedis, pounds, euros on his own without looking back at anybody who can do this for him. Of course, this is one principle that if you are at his age, I'm sure this guy might be, if not his early 20s, maybe late teens. Yes, one of them. Early 20s or late teens. I'm sure he might be somewhere in between. And if at this stage, he gets up knowing he has nobody to rely on but to fight for his life, is the best of advice that anybody can get. Because I know some families, I know some people who in the name of relying on family members, hoping that family members would help them, today they are destroyed. During my school days, some of my friends who had their relatives abroad, because at the time, almost every 2 weeks, they were sending them some pounds and some dollars to convert and enjoy. They were not thinking about how to make it on their own. At every point in time, they know, oh, my mommy will send it, my daddy will send it, my brother will send it, my sister will send it. So when we were thinking about how to make it in life and how to also get something on our own, they were relaxed. Because they know, latest 2 weeks, some pounds will drop. They will change it and buburuja. They eat and eat and eat and eat without thinking about where the next meal will come from, because they know latest 2 weeks, another one will drop, and it was constant. Today, you look around some of these guys, you meet them, and you ask yourself, them, their lifestyle, or their life today, and you, which one is admirable? Which one is a comfortable way to live? Which one would you recommend to the next guy who is also watching to live a similar lifestyle? Obviously, you would enjoy being on your own. You would enjoy being able to afford for you, your family, your workers, and that everybody around you to at least feel comfortable to live and not to rely on anybody. But you see, just as society would always like, because that has not been said with hands at the back, because that has not been said with you lying down, because that has not been said with please, please, and I beg, I beg, I beg. I know some people will throw some of these advice away. I know some people will think that, oh, this is not what the youth needs. There are some people who have even said, oh, there are some people, because of their behavior this, because of how they speak like this, because of how they do like this, they are even impacting negatively on some people. There are some people who say, oh, this guy, I wouldn't want to associate with him. I wouldn't want to do this with him because it's like that, it's like that, it's like that. But look at what the young man is saying. That to him, he's learned how to live independently, and that is the word. He's learned how to live without relying on anybody because he has nobody to rely on. And again, he has been fortified to even live that life thanks to Shatta Wale's constant advice that he's been preaching. And this particular advice, Shatta does not stop preaching it. He preaches it when he is having interviews on media platforms. He preaches it when he is doing live videos on his social media platforms. He preaches it when he is performing live on stage. At any given opportunity, he makes the world know that to him, he has gone through the hard way to be where he is today. And that you can also go through it and survive. You will not die. Like a musician said, me who met Nasi, I'll never die, I will live. It is the same way that he has been telling the people that yes, he was able to ignore all the goodies around his family. He was able to put all those things behind him, left to the street, struggled with his friends, colleagues, and today, I'm sure if he looks back into his account, if he looks back into the properties that he's been able to acquire, if he looks back into how comfortable his life is today, I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's not worried. I'm sure he's not bothered. I'm sure today he is thankful for that decision of going the hard way and not being a baby, a daddy boy or a mommy boy himself. And at this age, at his level, knowing that he doesn't have to rely on anybody is a good example for his growth. Even let me add that sometimes we, as a country, we wake up thinking about how politicians can solve our problems for us. We wake up thinking about how our pastors, men of God, can solve our problems for us. We wake up thinking about how some gods that we put our trust in them can solve it for us. But the solution is you. You are the only person who can do it. You are the only person who can take yourself out of that situation. You are the only person who can change your story. Nobody. But sometimes I read some paragraphs in some books and they tell you, to make it is you. You have nobody to rely on. You have to do it yourself at all times. Go at every length to achieve it yourself. And this is the message that a young man is saying. I'm sure we will all join this search. Shatta Wale has promised, according to the post online, that he would want to show some love to the young man. And I'm sure if it becomes necessary and he passes by any of us or we get to have a hold of him, we will make sure this promise happens, because this is just a chicken change for Shatta to do something he would love to do. In fact, willingly, heartily, he would want to do this just to encourage him and others to do more. Don't let society change your perception about people and their impact. Don't let people who act like they are humble openly, but within doors, they are the real devils. Don't let people who act like, oh, they can't even say some things, but within doors, they say much more than this. People want to live real life. Say it the way they want to say it. Do it the way they want to do it. Not hide anything that to them is part of their life. But to others, the moment you do that, hey, you are this. Hey, you are that. Hey, you are this. We forget that in terms of impact, in terms of positivity, it's not about how you are dressed. It's not about how you speak. It is not about what you do. It's about what can make someone also be inspired to achieve the best of life. And this is what the gentleman just exhibited in that interview. That he's inspired to do more. He's inspired not to rely on anybody. If this message does not change you, then I wonder what else will change you. To Charles Niama Mensah Shatta Wale, congratulations to him for being an inspiration for many young people. Congratulations to you for inspiring many who are hopeless. Congratulations to you for making people who have no hope enjoy some hope. I'm sure it is the reason he gave us the symbol of hope, that you can also make it. You can also do it. Be hardworking, and it's one of his messages. He loves to work, no two ways about that. Constantly working, always making sure he's not stopping at any length, going and going and going. And if this message gets to you, how can you fail? Like I do college. How can you? You can't fail. Just keep doing it. Keep working. It is my style. I love to work. Anywhere there is work and you put me there, of course, you see me. You see the hands of Sammy Flex here all over. But that is what I enjoy doing. Anyways, you can also be inspired by many lives. Take what is good for you. Take what is right for you. Move on. Achieve something for yourself, and you would be happy you did. My name is Sammy Flex. This has been the editorial And I did this with my team, Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, and Currency did the camera. Richie Flex is the editor for this particular show. And I also want to say thanks to Tap Send, an app that everybody needs if you want to send money from abroad. Get this app on your phone today, put in your key details, use the promo code SammyFlex. The promo code SammyFlex would even give you extra money into your wallet. And the good thing is that you can also use the wallet, that is Tap Send wallet, which will help you to convert your money into cedis so you can do direct transfer to Ghana, be it bank transfer or Momo transfer. Each of these allowed for you to get your money from base with ease. Do it today and thank me later, but always remember to use the promo code SammyFlex. This has been the editorial here on SammyFlex TV. Subscribe to us and let's do some more. Share your opinion, comment, and you can also drop your comment as well. We do this together as always. My name is SammyFlex. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.